guys, happy weekend. It's actually Friday right now, about 9:30. I have had a very slow start to today. I'm a little disappointed in myself. You know when you do a bunch of little stupid stuff around the house that needs to get done, but you don't feel like you're accomplishing anything because it's not really anything exciting? That's what my life has been like for the last 3 hours. So good times, y'all. Adulting is fun. So we do have an exciting weekend planned. All right, I say exciting loosely because it really depends on preference, perspective, and context. So if you found my couch Velcro discovery exciting, or you felt compelled to get a Butterbell, then you may find my weekend plans exciting. Otherwise, you'll be like, why are you wasting another hour of my life, Danny? Before we get into it, I did want to give a special shout out and thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring a portion of this weekend vlog. We will get into that later this weekend, but I did want to touch on that in case you guys have been curious. We are in love with it. Here at home, you guys know our family dynamic right now is a little wonky, and so we try our best to do things where we still are doing things together, like grocery shopping or cooking. And so we discovered this service with ButcherBox where you get grass-fed beef, you get free-range chicken, you get wild-caught salmon, you get really high-quality proteins delivered to your house. It's an amazing service. We've been trying it for a few months now and our family is obsessed. And I think what convinced us the most to like it is the fact that it comes packaged in a way that is friendly for our unique dynamic. So if you guys are unfamiliar, Parker and I are both divorced. We have 2 children for our respective marriages. And so we have a very different number of family members at our home at all times. So planning meals can be a little daunting sometimes if you don't plan them. So rather, it's hard to just kind of wing dinners or wing meals when you don't plan ahead. And so with ButcherBox, we do have that freedom where the food or the protein is packaged in a way where if all 6 of us are here or just 2 of us are here or Parker needs 5 lunches or there's just 4 of us and they're 2 small tummies like my boys or 2 bigger tummies like the girls, which are basically grown-ups, it really helps keep our life easier. It's already complicated enough, y'all. So if we can simplify it here or there, we're gonna take advantage. So we're gonna talk about that later this weekend. So if you guys found couch Velcro exciting, then my weekend might sound exciting to you. I think it's just been one of those few weeks where I'm a little overwhelmed and I'm stressed out a bit with distance learning and things like that, that just having plans that require me to get cute and leave the house make it sound very exciting. Having plans that require me to shower are exciting. So today is Friday. I do have a therapy appointment at 4 o'clock. I haven't been to therapy in 3 weeks. I told my therapist, I was like, listen, I need to practice riding my bike without training wheels, so I'm gonna take a little breakaroo. And I think that's the whole point. I mean, when I told her this was my idea, she was like, good, I think we're there. I think that's what we should be doing is, putting you in the pool without floaties and seeing what happens. And then Parker and I, his brother and his wife, all of us, the 4 of us, we're going on a birthday double date this afternoon around 6 o'clock. So Parker's birthday is in about a week and a half, and it's hard to plan birthday celebrations because, again, 4 kids, 2 grown-ups, 2 homes, and so we love to celebrate our birthdays where we go on an adult birthday and then we have a kid's birthday where we include the kids. And so our adult birthday is tonight and we're going to one of our favorite whiskey bourbon restaurants. It's a bar, but they have really good food. It's like a miniature restaurant. The bar feature is bigger than the restaurant, but the micro menu they have is phenomenal. Anyway, so we're doing that. Tomorrow, Saturday, Parker and I want to do a intimate, lazy, comfy date night in. I haven't been feeling well. My ears are plugged, my throat hurts. My throat hurts like I have something stuck in it. And I was telling Parker, I'm like, you know what? I think I have strep. Pretty sure I have strep and my body's just trying to fight it off and I don't actually get sick. I'm just annoyed, like I'm trying to get sick. Do you guys hear that little bit of congestion that I have? I'm like, listen, I get it. Like you're the mayor of Tough Guy City, but like either get sick or leave me alone. That is Saturday, and then Sunday, my boys come back, and then Monday's Labor Day. So we're gonna have like a lazy day with the boys, maybe do something fun. I don't know, honestly. How can you really plan so far in advance these days, you know, especially with kids? And I've talked your ear off long enough. I gotta get to work, but just in case you've forgotten, I love you. Hey, you guys. Okay, so totally time completely got out of hand. I am running super behind. I have my appointment with my therapist at 4 o'clock. It's almost 4 o'clock. I'm actually heading out the door. I just decided to go with the outfit that I'm wearing tonight. Just, who cares, you know? She's not there to see my outfit, she's there to see my brains. So before we head out the door though, I wanted to show you guys something. This is a complete raw first impression. I didn't know that I could order Wesley's insulin on the Chewy site. So I tried because it's $15 cheaper than the vet. Y'all, he needs insulin twice a day, every day for the rest of his life. So it's something we're not gonna be able to get around. So FedEx just dropped it off and it comes in a cool little cooler. Anyway, there's no extra shipping charges. I'm surprised how much cheaper it is, even though there's all this inconvenience involved in the shipping. But I wanted to show you, this is a first impression. I haven't seen it myself. So here's the box, and he takes Veterol for his Cushing's. So I got several boxes of that, which I always get 2 to 3 boxes at a time because he takes 2 of these a day. I also didn't know that I could get the insulin syringes, the U40. These are the half cc, I believe, syringes on the site. So I got those as well because they are cheaper. I also got a refill on one of Po's heart medications. But let's see. All right, you guys, that was pretty tricky, but we figured it out. We have, it doesn't feel very cold. Like this is still frozen. These ice packs are still frozen, but this doesn't feel cold. So let's open it up and see. Y'all, chili. We got chili insulin. How awesome is that? Look at this little case that it comes in. This is super handy too. I would not recycle this. I would keep it and reuse it because that's the kind of person I am. Anyway, I am running super behind schedule, but I do want to show you guys like a full outfit of the day. I'll show you my makeup and all of that after therapy. I really hope that she doesn't make me cry. Everything makes me cry, you guys. If this ends up good, then I'll show you guys a close-up, but I haven't done wing liner in like, I don't know, 7 years. So this is a new getting used to for me, but I thought it would look cute under my mask, you know? Hey you guys, 5:30. All right, sorry, don't mind the gum or the light bulb nose. It's not coming off. I use setting spray. We just fed the dogs. We're waiting for the Duppo and Sophia to finish. Do you guys have kids? Like, I feel like the same principle that applies to human children applies to dogs too. Is you have your kid that devours their meal every time, doesn't matter what's in front of them, they just inhale it. They don't even chew it. That is a couple of our children. And then you have the other kids that kind of play around with it, move it around, take some kibble out of the bowl, shove, you know, their veggie to the side, sprinkle their rice around so it doesn't look like there's so much of it. They kind of like move it around so it looks like they actually ate it. Like, same principle applies to dogs. The Duppo and Sophia take forever to eat. In fact, the Duppo waits for everyone to finish before he starts. I don't know if it's a protective thing. I don't know if it's a jealousy thing, but he always waits for everyone to finish. And Sophia will pick out the kibble, lick it, and put it aside. Pick out the kibble, lick it, set it aside. She picks out all like the ground beef and the veggies, and then after, if she realizes, oh, I'm still kind of a little hungry, then she goes back and eats some of the kibble, but never, rarely on a rare occasion does she eat everything. Meanwhile, Mr. Diabetic, Wesley and Ernie lick the sides of the bowl. The only reason we know they're done is because we hear clank, 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 clank. All right, y'all. So therapy went great. It was awesome. I basically learned something about myself that I wasn't really aware of. I was in a complete state of negation, and maybe I came to the realization that perhaps a tad scotch, a little bit wrong I was. Maybe. I'm still thinking about it. I haven't fully committed to maybe I was wrong. I'm on the fence of open to the possibility that maybe I could be a little wrong. But I've told you guys before, I don't have an ego, and I admit when I'm wrong. So I'm thinking about it. I've opened the door, okay? I promised you guys an outfit of the day and a makeup of the day. I'm not really happy with my makeup today, but it's what we got. I'm wearing the Thrive Causemetics BB cream, CC cream, whatever. I'm wearing Dolly Danger from Buxom. Same, Lily from Antonym Cosmetics. The highlighter that I'm wearing is RMS. Grand Dam is the highlighter that I'm wearing. On my eyes, I have the Too Faced Neutrally Naturals palette. It's like a long skinny palette that looks like a naked palette. And then the wing liner was a complete disaster. Are you okay there, sir? What's going on? What's happening? Look at that little scorpion tail. Y'all, I posted the cutest picture on my Instagram for my outfit of the day. The double is right in between my legs, looking up at me like, is that you, mother? It's adorable. Anyway, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, you guys are missing out on riveting content. Mostly my kids with filters and my dogs. We are heading out to celebrate Parker's adult birthday with his brother and sister-in-law. We're going to a place called Bottled in Bond. It is a whiskey bar. It is super delicious. I always get the cheese board there and I pretend to share with people, but I don't really. It's the P's birthday, or pre-birthday, so we're gonna celebrate him there. He really loves that place. Let me show you guys an outfit of the day, and before I let you go, I wanna show you guys Mern's outfit of the day because y'all are gonna die. Are you in love with me? Because I'm in love with you. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Aren't you the goodest good boy in the whole world? I love how you look at me. I do. I wish I could bottle it up forever and ever. My sweet boy. Amaro que es un gordo muy gordo. Amaro que es un gordo muy gordo de toda mi vida perfecto. Look at how nice his nose is healed up. Isn't that awesome? All right, you guys. Outfit of the day. This tank is from Beachy Dolls. I finally, I bit the bullet. I saw this really cute rainbow maxi dress that I needed to get. So I ordered it using my friend Steph's code. I think she's an affiliate. I think it's an affiliate code. Regardless, it got me 20% off and anything to support a friend. So it's not stretchy. It's very, very not stretchy, but it does have a zipper here on the side. These are my Levi's boyfriend jeans that, thanks to Corona, no longer fit me like boyfriend jeans. Now they're just standard old jeans. And then I paired it with these shoes, which I love wearing, but Parker thinks they are deadly weapons, which he's not entirely wrong. I actually sold the red ones of these on Poshmark, which are the ones that assaulted me during a Clinique event that I had to go to. So when he saw me put these on, he's like, do you have extra panty liners in your purse? Now listen here, if that statement about panty liners doesn't make sense, it's because you haven't been watching my weekend vlogs for like the last 2 years. I had an event to go to for Clinique. I wore the red studded heels like these, but right before getting to the event, I was in such a hurry walking that I I sliced open my foot, and Parker created a bandage out of an extra panty liner I had in my purse. If that's not a husband you need in your life, I don't know what is. Pretty sure we have the panty liner somewhere because we're romantic or really weird. Anyway, Mern, can you show us your outfit of the day? So this is Mern's outfit of the day. Mama put this nice headband on her because it's tie-dye and she looks so pretty. Yes, you do. Don't you love it, Mern? Oh, look at that. You look so pretty. Yeah, look at that. Oh, come here. Let's get a better look. Show me your headband. Hey, show me your headband. Hey, can Mommy embarrass you a little bit? Do you guys know what Mern's nickname is? I mean, she has like 17 nicknames, but her favorite nickname is Spartacus. Isn't your nickname? Hey, Spartacus. Spartacus, don't embarrass me. She's convinced her name is Spartacus, so now we just call her. What's up, Spartacus? What's up? Do you like your scarf? Oh, you look so pretty. Oh, you look so pretty, Spartacus. Yes, you do. I love you. Why does my face right now look like when it's 6 o'clock? Because I just woke up. Well, I woke up at 7:30. Listen, when you get to my age, it's the simple pleasures in life. So we tried to coordinate Wesley's schedule yesterday to move the insulin and the meals a little bit further in the day so that we would have the liberty as his parents to go out and have a wild night, which worked out perfectly. I was a designated driver because I told you guys, remember, I'm like, I'm not feeling good. I think I'm getting sick. So I told Parker, hey, listen, it's your birthday and I have to drive. So you do what you gotta do. You let your hair down. It was so much fun. That place, y'all, that place is amazing. If you guys live in Dallas, North Dallas, Frisco, Plano, whatever, y'all need to check out Bottled and Bond. That place, you can tell, is owned by someone that has an extensive culinary background and probably some like wine and bourbon training. Maybe even, what is it called when you make, it's not brewing, that's beer. No, what is it called when you make a liquor?
Brewer?
Isn't a brewer beer because it's bubbles?
Distiller?
Distiller, yeah. He has distilling experience. Distillery experience? Something like that. Anyway, we had a good time. I think anytime the four of us get together, we have a good time. We are in the same like age group. They have a son who's 1 year younger than my youngest, so they're also at that same like exhaustion level. Which pairs nicely. The food was amazing. We got like every single appetizer ever. Y'all, I didn't even, do you see that? These are not raccoon eyes. This is leftover mascara. I washed my face. Parker, did I wash my face? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Maybe not a very good job. And then when I got home, I was missing a thumbnail. Isn't that weird? Just my one thumb popped off. Anyway, today's Saturday. We are having a low-key indoor staying in the house date night. I do have an errand or two to run, but I could do that tomorrow. I need to return some Amazon packages, and then we need to buy all the fresh groceries like fruit and milk for Monday. And then we do our little date night. Parker's gonna have some ribeye for date night and I'm gonna have sirloin. But with our butcher box this order, we got scallops as well. I was feeling fancy when I placed that order. Y'all, I can't be feeling fancy placing any orders. We're eating toast. We discovered this toast at Target. It's called the 9-grain Tuscan loaf. That's breakfast. That's what we're having. I'm also drinking my Dayquil tea because I'm old. And we fell asleep watching The Boys season 2 last night, so maybe we'll watch a little bit of that right now to just get started with our day. Parker swears he's not hungover, but he's like a shell of a man, so we may need to nurse him for health, nurse him to health for like 2 hours. I don't know if I'm gonna get into The Boys this season. I have like a yucky taste in my mouth. We saw maybe an episode and a half last night before we fell asleep at 11:30. Yeah. Last night was wild. I just can't, it's getting a little too dark for me. So if it's a superhero movie, but they have like, I don't know, you have one guy that you're convinced he's like borderline personality disorder. The other one's like a full-blown narcissist. You know, they have these complex emotional complexities. So I don't say anything judgy, but it's a little heavy. I'm like, I'm gonna try. I'll let you know.
What took you so long?
They had those carts, you know when the corral is here and then people put the carts on the outside?
Oh, people are the worst.
So I just thought you were recording.
Did you rearrange the
I did.
cart?
I did.
You tidied up the parking lot for Kroger? Just did that one for free, huh? Oh my God.
I'm so predictable.
Oh, it's like she's organizing something. She's either picking up trash or trying to help a little baby bird with a broken leg.
I'm sensing judgment.
Oh, you're getting it. Telling her I'm pretty hot and heavy right now.
Hey you guys, it's a little bit after 4:30. I felt really obligated to check in with you guys right now because I changed my tie-dye shirt. I was like, I'm almost starting to believe this may be a problem. Almost though. I haven't gone over the cusp. I'm debating if it's a problem. All right, you guys, so it's hungry time. I am hungry. It's time for date night. So Parker and I are very adventurous. We love trying out new restaurants. We love getting dressed up. We love having something planned and to look forward to. But in the root of it all, the deep part, the deepest ocean of our souls, we're homebodies. We love to be home. The only problem with us staying home is our inability to relax. We always come up with things we need to fix, to organize, to clean. And so we force ourselves to go out so we can actually relax. And I think it's important as a couple to stay connected and to really purposely date each other so that things stay close, right? So we make it a point to put date night on the calendar. Now, yesterday was Parker's birthday celebration, and his brother and sister-in-law were there. So it really wasn't date night because it wasn't just the two of us. So I told him, hey, what if we do date night on Saturday and we cook up some steaks? I stuttered because he likes ribeye and I don't. And when we have to have a date night where we cook steaks, there's always multiple kinds of cuts involved. So I want to give a special thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring this portion of the vlog. You guys, I'm really excited to share this brand with you because I think there's this underlying theme in all of my sponsorships where they're brands of convenience. I have so much going on in my life, as you could probably relate, that there are certain services that for me are worth the investment. For example, all the other subscriptions we've talked about on this channel. ButcherBox for me has a very special place in my heart because during this horrible year, Parker would take care of grocery shopping. And so he would do that for us because he's an essential worker and he has to go out and do the groceries. So then we started to do drive-up pickup, and it was very hit or miss. So I started to cater my drive-up pickups based on things like chips, fruit snacks, yogurts, things that I know cannot be wrong. But when you're asking someone to pick your steaks and your bananas, sometimes it feels a little yuck. So ButcherBox is a really awesome service because they offer 4 curated boxes, which means the boxes are already designed for you. The amount of chicken, the kind of chicken, the amount of beef, you know, how much beef, the cuts of beef. So they're already designed for you. It makes it super easy. You just decide what size you want. But the one that our family gets is the custom. And we talked about it a little bit at the beginning of this vlog. I told you guys I need to have a very clear understanding as to what my menu or my cooking is gonna look like for the week. Is there gonna be 6 of us? Is there gonna be 4 of us? Is there gonna be four of us but they're little? Or is it gonna be 4 of us but we're all grown-ups? Like, who am I cooking for? Is it just the 2 of us? And so ButcherBox is a really awesome service because it ships grass-fed beef, organic free-range chicken, heritage breed pork, and wild-caught seafood to your door frozen. Y'all, we have been breaking records on how hot Texas has been this summer, and all of our protein arrived frozen. So what we do now is when we do our grocery shopping, we tailor it very specific to what we're gonna need and what I can count on certain retailers to provide for me. But when it comes to my protein, my beef, my chicken, the stuff that Parker eats in his lunches, because you guys know, Parker has a very specific diet during the week, and this really simplifies our life. Cooking for a varying amount of people all the time can be stressful, but the way that ButcherBox ships their protein is really awesome because it comes in like individual packaging. So you have 1 to 2 breasts, 2 to 3 thighs, you have 1 pound of ground beef. All the steaks are individually packaged, so I can just take out 1 steak and cook 1 steak for Parker if that's what he wants, and everything else is fine. So it's not like a big bulk size packaging where you kind of have to defrost everything or freeze everything or package it yourself. So for us, I'm like, oh, hey, you know what? Today's just Parker and I just take out 1 little pack of steaks. Like, let me show you. This is the steak that Parker's gonna be having today for dinner. So we set this out on the counter to come to room temperature because that's how you're supposed to cook your steak. Fun fact. I also thought it would be really cool if we cook some giant sea scallops along with our steaks. Look at my little baby steaks. Yeah, I said steaks plural. I feel you judging me, Susan. All right, you guys, so we're gonna get started with date night, and I'm gonna be responsible for the meal. Parker's gonna be responsible for the appetizer. He's working on a small little cheese board with some fresh fruit and some figs. I'm gonna cook the steaks and some sweet potatoes. We're gonna keep it fun, delicious, but super simple, super easy. We gotta get started with date night, but if you guys are interested in checking out ButcherBox and you want the convenience of meat delivered fresh to your door, y'all, this is high quality stuff. I don't mess around with stuff like meat. Like, I may go buy Ready Whip at the grocery store, but when it comes to my beef, I wanna make sure that it's the good stuff, you know? So here's the deal. Now this promo was kind of confusing for me. I had to ask a ton of follow-up questions. I was like, are you sure that's what you guys are offering? Because that's pretty interesting. So you guys are gonna go sign up for ButcherBox. You enter your email and it's gonna show you the boxes that are available. There's a link in the description box below. Every time that you order a ButcherBox, after signing up today, you get 2 pounds of ground beef for free with every order. You guys can cancel anytime, you can pause anytime, you can change your box anytime. You could get the custom box every time like I do, but if you order, let's say 2, 3, 4, 5 times, those 5 times that you order, you're gonna get 2 free pounds of ground beef. I don't know about you, but for me, 2 pounds of ground beef is an entire dinner of meatballs, or bolognese for my entire family, or a whole pot of albondigas for my family, or one of my dog's meals that I cook from home. So 2 pounds of ground beef is a whole entire meal for our family, or a few meals, half of a week for 4 dogs in our family. If you're not familiar, we cook our dogs food. Anyway, we're gonna get started with date night, but if you guys are interested in checking out ButcherBox, make sure to use that link in the description box, because I don't know about you, but a lifetime of free ground beef sounds like a really good deal. Parker, do you want a free lifetime of ground beef?
It's be a dream come true.
All right, you guys, date night took us less than an hour to prepare, and don't play yourself if y'all don't have date night on the couch in front of the TV, okay? Because you're lying. If y'all don't have date night in front of the TV when you're at home, you're not telling the truth. We are trying to find out what we're gonna watch. Sophia's already in position, ready to go. You know, when I say date night, it doesn't include you guys. Look at me. Hey, when I say date night, it doesn't include you. When I say date night, it doesn't include you either. And it most certainly does not include you, sir. Hey, where are you? What are you doing? Where are you going? All right, y'all, so Parker's got the ribeye. We got some sweet potato fries, some delicious scallops with some burnt butter. This, I'm very impressed, I have to say. Are you impressed? Or did you know it was gonna look like?
It was gonna be that way.
So we have some brie, some manchego. This is quince paste. Quince membrillo. In Spanish it's called membrillo. I don't remember exactly how to say it in English, but it's a delicious like fruit jelly. That is fig preserves, fresh figs. We got some pita chips and apple. I'm drinking some white wine. Parker has some whiskey. And I'm doing the sirloin steak. So we have some card games picked out. I'm gonna let Parker decide which one he wants to play. But these are really cool decks for like starting a conversation. So we'll eat and watch something. And then when we're done, and we're just relaxing, we'll usually play a card game like this. So for example, this one says like, is monogamy natural for humans?
Yes. If your wife ever asks you that, the answer is yes.
Blink if you're being held captive. Do you believe him? Is being monogamous natural? Is it normal? Do you like to be monogamous? I don't give a fuck. All right, you guys, we're gonna get started on date night. Thank you for keeping us company while we cooked. Sophia's very excited to watch some TV with us. I'm very excited to tear up this cheese board. But if you guys are excited about checking out ButcherBox, don't forget that if you guys use the link in the description box below, you will get free ground beef for the lifetime of your subscription. Can I sign up twice? There will be a link in the description box below. Don't forget, y'all, high quality protein, wild-caught seafood, organic free-range chicken. I'm making myself hungry all over again. I'm gonna go eat. I love you. Happy Sunday. My coconuts are home and everything is right in the world. Show me your gap. Did the tooth fairy come? How much money did we get?
25.
25? Good, gotta knock some of my teeth out. So the tooth fairy went to his dad's house. They just got home this morning, maybe 20 minutes ago. And we're actually planning an adventure to Michael's because tomorrow is Labor Day. Boys don't have school and Eddie's handsome. Mateo was telling me that he was doing this little craft at his dad's house with his stepsister. It's like this cute little pom-pom mouse hamster project. It's adorable. Michael's has like a Labor Day sale and stuff like that. And I was like, listen, we got nothing going on today. So let's go to Michael's at 10 when they open, get it out of the way. And hopefully they have some of these little, what are they called, puppy?
Fuzzables.
Fuzzables?
Uh-huh.
Fuzzables, fuzzables. Oh, actually, you know what? Let me show you. So this is what they look like. So it comes with this, and then all of this stuff is separate. And you, let me try to get it to focus. I think you plug in the fluff on here. I don't know. I mean, it sounds like it keeps them busy for a while. Parents, am I right? Sounds like a great craft. So I don't know. I thought it was super cute. And they also have like more realistic colors, like brown and black and gray. So we're gonna go see what we can get our hands on. What do you got going on over here, Science Project?
Well, we got this new thing from Amazon.
What is that?
It's called Bottle Bright. It's these cleaning tablets that you can drop into your coffee cup, and it's supposed to just, you let it sit for 30 minutes and it eats away all the coffee stain.
Coffee cups or metal cups?
Metal cups with the coffee stains.
Okay, so we can use it on the
and
carafe.
If you look at the carafe, it's really bad. See the different colors?
It's the acid.
Yeah, and you can see down there where we can clean it, but we can't quite get the size to clean it right.
That's probably a liter.
That's where the tabs come in.
You have like infomercial hands right now.
Yeah, so we're going to do hot water and then one of these tablets and let it sit for 30 minutes. We're going to see how it turns out.
You put the tablet, the hot water, and leave it alone?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm expecting like some very scientific reaction to happen. So
this better look like an exciting volcano.
I hope there's bubbles. That's all it is.
Is that why you're boiling water?
Yes, it's hot water. It doesn't have to be boiling, it just needs to be hot.
You're just an overachiever.
Well,
look at that. That's true.
It takes forever to get hot. So
whoa, don't sell out my sink.
Sink's got issues.
The tablet doesn't go first?
Water first.
Oh God, there's so many rules.
That's about right.
Oh, you're ready? I'm coming. Hey, can you vlog for me? The explosion? While I help your brother go potty?
You ready?
Yeah.
You see the water?
If he caught that.
Here comes a tab.
It's getting blurry.
Whoa!
It got blurry.
Uh-oh.
Was it exciting?
Yeah, it was exciting. It was almost a catastrophe.
Oh.
You need to edit a lot out.
Why? Did you say a bad word?
No, I couldn't figure out if it was recording or not.
No? No, it still has, look, see? It's been recording this whole time. Are we gonna do the carafe too?
Yeah. I just gotta figure out if it needs 2 tabs.
Ooh.
So I don't know how much is in here.
Well, we fill 2 Yetis and a third. So 3 Yetis, 60 ounces. It's 2 liters.
So we'll probably need to do 2 tablets. 2 tablets. All right, let's get some hot water.
All right, action shot. Take 2.
Here's the hot water. It doesn't have to be boiling, it just has to be hot.
In our stainless steel carafe.
Yeah, this needs it bad. I didn't realize how dirty it was until I got it in the light and actually looked
I
at
saw it in the light and I was
it's
like,
got like a tar ring around it.
It's like a ring around the collar.
Very well seasoned. Okay.
It's pickled.
2 tabs because of how much water's in there. According to the instructions, here we go. Ready?
Oh. Oh, it's like a cauldron.
Wow.
That's aggressive.
It is. There's something going on in there.
Do you think it bubbles harder depending on how dirty it is?
Maybe. This is the Yeti after about almost 10 minutes.
What's the time? Is there a timer requirement?
30 minutes.
Oh, so we don't get to see results for a while.
Yeah, we gotta wait.
We gotta go to Michael's and come back.
We gotta be patient.
Can you leave it longer? Would that ruin it?
You can, but I don't know. Maybe it might be.
Eats the steel?
It might be hard. It doesn't say you can't. It says let it stand 15 to 30 minutes.
Oh.
I think the Yeti may be a 15-minute, but this one needs to be a 30.
That one does look busted.
It's derived from hydrogen peroxide, baking soda, citrus fruits, wood pulp, salts, plants, sand, water, water softener, plants and minerals. So you might get the same result if you just did
Baking soda and lemon juice.
yes, or baking soda and
Hydrogen peroxide.
yes. Everybody has that in their house, right?
For like cuts and stuff, right? That's sizzling.
And I've actually used that before and it did work.
Bless you.
So if you use your Yeti for coffee all the time, it's got that constant coffee taste in it. the hydrogen peroxide and baking soda make a little volcano. It does it eliminates that flavor. It does take it out.
But tabs are more fun?
I was wondering if the tabs might make it cleaner.
Better.
The hydrogen peroxide and
I mean,
baking
it
soda
looks...
take the taste out. But
It looks like it has something in there. Look at this one. Looks different. You see the difference? This one's like in action right now.
I tell you what, this has got some hard work going on in there.
We're going to have to do it twice.
Maybe.
Was this one brown on the bottom? I don't think we showed the inside of the Yeti.
We did.
We did? Oh, okay.
It's the only dirty one.
Yeah, the other ones are fine. All right, so that's the status of our lives. I mean, our Sunday is so extravagant that we're experimenting with cleaning tubs. Mateo's here for this. The whole time he's like, grown-ups are lame. So we'll show you guys an after of these tabs, because if you guys go to work and you do the commute and you have your Contigo mugs or you do your water bottles and stuff like that, I think we forget to really clean them out like aggressively. So hopefully this works. If it doesn't, there's always hydrogen peroxide and baking soda. All right, y'all, I brushed my hair. No, I didn't. It's been 30 minutes. We're gonna dump the liquid, the like tablet liquid, into a clear cup. Thank you. He's my secretary. Into a clear cup to see if it actually pulled off any of that gunkiness. And then we're also gonna rinse out the carafe to see what it looks like. I'm nervous. Is this gonna be a direct reflection of my value as a cleaner? No, it's acid, you guys. Coffee is so high in acid and caffeine, which is why it's not recommended or healthy choice. And it's so high in acid that it corrodes things, and it's very important that you clean them deeply so that they don't stain. So let's see. I'm nervous. Are you nervous, Mackie?
No, I don't even drink coffee.
There we go.
All right.
Emma.
This is the...
Not even Emma.
Oh, okay, that's not so bad. Oh, look at that. Ooh, it's silver again. It was looking coppery.
Yeah.
That's awesome. It's full on silver. It looks like you scrubbed it. And when we scrubbed it, it wouldn't come off.
No, it wouldn't. It was on there.
So that's all that brown color is from. Does it smell?
That's zero smell.
It doesn't smell like coffee anymore.
No, it doesn't work.
Wow.
Okay.
All right. This one's.
See that water?
Yeah, it's not clear. Well, when you put it on the white towel, it looked extra brown. Oof. All right. Test number 2. This is the one I know I'm gonna be mortified to be putting it on the internets.
See the chunks in there?
Shut up.
Look at that, just big layers of coffee skin floating.
Coffee skin.
Sure is. All right, here we go.
Ew! It's like you're pouring out tea.
And it's like I
No,
cleaned
tea.
this before.
Yeah, no, we wash it. And I double washed it. Oh, look, it's actually silver on the inside again. Okay, shift it around a little bit because,
Catch the light.
yeah, try and find the light. It's not finding the light.
Come over here over.
All right, you guys, he wasn't kidding about the coffee chunks. That was in there. That is disgusting. Look at the inside. Shift it a little. Okay, now give me some rotation. Do you remember how it had that like scab going up the sides? Now it's just, it looks like sterling silver or like stainless. That's gross. Smell it. Give it a big whiff. Still smells like coffee.
It just smells like coffee.
Yeah, because it's hot.
Yeah, but it's clean. It's like new in there. I'm impressed. Very impressed.
Look at that. That is terrible. Hold this up. Can you hold it out without burning yourself? I should probably stop proving how gross this is.
Look at that.
I'm pretty sure they believe us by now. Wow. What is that worm in there? That's what I want to know.
Oh man, it's a big
chunk.
big coffee nugget.
All right, you guys, I'm going to show you what this looks like again. Parker found it on Amazon. So if you guys use stainless steel, keep your coffee hot container type things like this, stainless steel carafes, apparently this is amazing. And Parker says he's done the hydrogen peroxide and the baking soda. and that it has never done as good of a job as this. But I mean, once you see this, it's like, oh yeah, the proof's in the pudding. So it's called Bottle Bright, and they're all natural. Do you remember how much it cost about?
It wasn't expensive. I think it was less than $10. Maybe?
So it's under 10 bucks, and it has 12 tablets. Parker did 1 tablet on his coffee mug and 2 in the carafe.
Yes.
So that's a little more info for you guys. So we'll link that down below in case you guys want to check it out. He had it on his wish list on Amazon for a long time. I'm like, just order it. Let's see what all the hype's about. So it's cool that we could actually see it in action. You know what's not cool? The swamp water.
Oh, see, now there's a little soap in there. Got my hand in it.
Oh, it's actually shiny now. I can't, I need to stop being so impressed because then that just shows how dirty it was. It's 11 o'clock. One
very money.
mildly successful Michael's trip. We found the only fluffable in the entire store, and I was convinced that it was in the wrong place because there was no signage or anything. And so I asked the associate, I was like, is there any way you guys can tag or track units of a certain item? And so she took out this like special little scanner, and she's like, you found the only fluffable in the entire store. So we got super lucky.
And it's the doggy.
But it's, you wanna show me?
Oh.
Is it there?
Well, he's naked right now.
He's so funny looking, like a naked rat. You want to be careful because you don't want to lose any of that stuff in the car, man.
Yeah, you stick it
It's a
on.
bottomless pit. We are gonna get some lunch. We were gonna get breakfast, but it's basically 11 right now. And if we get lunch, we can all eat and we'll all be on the same schedule. So we're gonna go to Wendy's, get some spicy nugs, get an apple pecan chicken salad, and a junior cheeseburger. If you guys haven't had their junior cheeseburger deluxe, it's so adorable. And it's like the perfect size to complement with like a salad. So it's like get a little bit of both. And I think we'll get just some nugs for the kids. You like the salads here, right?
I like the cheeseburgers.
They are really
That's
good.
what I'm gonna get.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Trying
All right.
to push me into a salad.
We're gonna yeah, don't bully me.
Trying to peer pressure me. Fat shamer.
Whatever. We're gonna get some Wendy's. We're gonna go home and eat some lunch and get into travel with some fluffables. Okay.
Dip the fur on the little fork thingy, and then you just stab.
No.
That's how you do it. And then the fur sticks on.
Show me again, but slower.
Forky.
Let me show me the close up of that.
You
Okay.
put the fur
I love how you're
inside-
patronizing me this whole time.
inside of the little hole.
Okay.
And then-
slowly, slowly, slowly. Wait, I can't see. I can't see.
You just
No.
and then
Oh,
it's
that's cool. So you can make it as fluffy or as naked as you want.
Uh-huh. And then you have more fur colors.
Okay, show me.
And in my other pack, I have blue and green and yellow, so I can use those colors.
Oh,
when I
that's
get
really
there.
cool.
Bye-bye.
What happened? Uh-oh. All right, my eyes are red because this is when I'm gonna need you guys to chime in. So I am 100% incapable of not getting soap in my eyes when I take a shower. Anyone else? I'm a 2-year-old. So I just got out of the shower. Clearly, I haven't brushed my hair as I haven't done all day today, but I wanted to check in with you guys and give you guys a good night and close this vlog like I'm meant to. So we had the most perfect Sunday in the entire universe. From getting up with Parker, and we had a very like, you know when you just have one of those really connecting conversations with your partner. So we had a very nice, just super lovely conversation, and then the boys got here, and then we did the experiment with those cleaning tabs, which kind of my peak. If you guys know what's exciting to me, that's my peak, not because the day was lame. All right, so then we had delicious Wendy's. Y'all, Mateo, all right. Y'all know about my kid Mateo. He is super high energy, but he is hyper focused on crafts. Like his hyper focus is arts and crafts. So he got a couple of kits at Michael's with his tooth fairy money. You guys see, there's the big gap. So the tooth fairy visited him at his dad's house. So he got a couple of little kits at Michael's. He did a car with Parker, which was super cool. He was so excited. He's never seen one of those car model kits, so he was stoked. He's like, Mom, do you think like Christmas is coming up? We can get more of those car things? And I was like, I don't know, ask Santa. We did that. We ate delicious Wendy's. Parker made his lunches. What else did we have? Oh, we ate an entire tub of Cocoa Whip. If you don't know what Cocoa Whip is, man, you haven't lived. Listen, the best thing besides marrying the love of my life in 2020 has been Cocoa Whip. We went to 3 different grocery stores to find Cocoa Whip. We went to 2. And then Parker, at some point this weekend, snuck out, unbeknownst to me, and found it at a local supermarket. And we finished an entire tub in 2 days. It's good for you. It's not bad for you. Maybe that was my peak of the weekend. And then I told Parker, after we saw, what is that show called with the penguins?
It was a Disney penguin movie.
Yeah, so it's on Disney Plus. If you guys haven't seen it, you have to see it. Oh my god, it was so good. I liked it more than the one about China and the animals in their winter, and the bear one. The penguin one, I think I may have found a new favorite animal. First of all, how come no one told me they walked that cute? They walk all silly and they slip and they're like really goofy. It documents the 1 year of a penguin named Steve. Yeah, okay, I told Parker, the next time we get another dog, the next dog we rescue has to have a full-blown human name, like Kevin. So Steve the penguin meets his wife and they have babies and it's the best. Well, we watched it and I had such a good time. I told Parker, I was like, man, I wish we could watch the old Batman that has the penguin in it with Danny DeVito. That's one of my favorite Batmans. First of all, the only good Batman is Michael Keaton. Don't fight me. Second of all, Ben Affleck, just because he's dreamy, is my number 2, not because he's a good actor. And so we watched that movie, and my youngest, Daniel, is kind of fighting like a little cold. So we're just kind of keeping an eye on him to see how he's feeling. But it's just one of those things. Like, you know how kids always get just a random little bug? So I'm not worried. What was the point of me vlogging right now, besides giving you a micro update on our day? I will make sure to list and link all of the stuff that you guys saw in this vlog, the craft kits that Mateo loved. Y'all, he's a fan. I'll try and find those craft kits and link them for you guys. Anywhere we went, outfits, nail colors, stuff like that, like always. It's always listed in the description box of this video, including my cute little glasses that I wear at night because I have old lady eyes. Oh, and then the last thing is, if you guys were on the fence, if you were curious, if you don't want to go buy meat at the supermarket, ButcherBox, you guys, there is a link in the description box below. So if you guys are curious to check out ButcherBox and you use my link, it's not an affiliate link, but it is the link that they gave me in this video. If you use that link to sign up, you will get 2 pounds of grass-fed ground beef free every single time you place an order. So just to remind you guys, there are 4 curated boxes, which means no fuss, no muss. You don't have to decide what's in the box. It's the same thing every time. You decide when you want it delivered and how often. Or you could do the custom box, which is what I do for my family, since our numbers vary. Sometimes I make dinner for a ton of people, sometimes I make dinner for just 2 people. So it's really cool to have that option with the custom box of what I want in it. Sometimes I get chuck roast to do my tacos. Other times we get salmon for Parker. If he's kind of bored with having so much chicken breast in his lunches, we'll get salmon. The custom box is probably like my favorite way to go because you're in complete control of what kind of steaks you want and stuff like that. But anyway, if you guys use my link to sign up, just the one in the description box, then you will get 2 pounds of ground beef every single time you order until you decide to cancel your subscription. I know. 2 pounds of ground beef. Do I need to say that again? Probably not. You know what I do need to do is brush my hair. So I'm gonna need to let you guys go because I need 2 of my hands to brush through this. Amazing. So much hair, you guys. I have so much hair now. I'm just waiting for summer to be over so that I can cut it off. Don't tell Parker. But that's it. I think that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this weekend. I certainly enjoyed hanging out with you guys. I love vlogging for you guys. I love spending time with you. And I especially love when I can upload this video, you guys watch it, and then we can chat with each other in the comments. So if I missed a link, if I missed something, let me know in the comments and I'll try my best to answer it for you. But otherwise, if you guys had a good time, if I made you laugh, if I maybe made you cry, as per usual, please make sure to hit that subscribe button, become a panda, like this video, I don't know, turn on the bell for notifications, even though YouTube plays us and they don't work for sure. But that's it. I love you guys so much, and you know what to do. If you found this video useful, entertaining, and learned something, please give us a paw up, because you know we're pandas, and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, this coffee break is over. Bye guys!